Hello beautiful people, my name is Ife Winner. Welcome back to my channel. I create content around my faith with the Lord, my love for God, and I also create content around motherhood and inspirational videos. If that's something that you like, please don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel. It will mean the whole world to me. In this video we're gonna get a little bit personal, okay, into my business. But I believe that the Lord Almighty wants to talk to you all through me. So we're gonna talk about not having friends. Growing up, I didn't have friends, and it was something that used to bother me. Why I wasn't able to click with people, why people didn't like me like that, or why people didn't vibe with me like that. I don't know. Now that I'm older, I'm 28, honestly, it does not bother me. I have few friends, less than 5, but I'm grateful. I am so grateful for the friends that I have now. But growing up, I just have mates, you know what I mean, like schoolmates, church mates, but never like a close friend that you can think like, oh, these are my friends, you know. No, I didn't have that, but it was truly a blessing in disguise. So if you are clicking into this video because you are in the same position, you are young, or maybe you are not that young, but you just don't have friends that you would like to have, like it seems like you don't click with other people's vibe or other people's personality. If that's the position that you are right now, then watch this video because you are going to be blessed. Just keep on watching. Before you keep on watching, please don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel and also like the video, okay, and share the video as well. Let's dive into the video. Like I said, growing up, I never had friends. I never seemed to vibe with anybody, and it used to bother me. People would come, but as they come, they also leave. The Lord showed me, later on in life, in my late 20s, I guess, or in my mid 20s, let me know that all those things, honestly, it was a blessing. I used to have mates, schoolmates, that they were having boyfriends, they were even having sex in a young age, and I used to be like, why no boys come to me, why nobody wants to be my boyfriend? But later on in life, I saw that was such a very big blessing. Like the Lord was trying to protect me. In a very young age, I was very mature in a sense that I knew what I wanted and I knew what I didn't want, right? In a very young age, I was able to sense if that spirit was good spirit or it was a bad spirit. The Lord gave me that gift, to be honest, and I still carry that gift onto this day, and now it's like more sharpened. There was a time where, because I was walking away from the Lord, that gift was not as strong as it is right now. Just by meeting you once or by talking on the phone, I know what is wrong with you. I know what type of spirit you have. Like I just know if you're gonna vibe or not. I just know. So like I said, when I was younger, I didn't find anybody that could vibe with me in a personal level, and it used to bother me. I would see boys, they don't like me but they like my friends. I'm like, am I that ugly? I mean, I thought that growing up I was ugly anyway. So but the Lord began to tell me that He was protecting me from the dangers of this world, and that's why He made me that way. That's why I didn't have friends growing up, because He didn't want me to be influenced by other people's perspective, by other people's thinking. In my teenage years, 15, 14, my colleagues, my schoolmates were having sex. They were doing wild stuff. They were drinking already. They were smoking, some of them. But I didn't vibe with them. I didn't want to do those things. There is a verse in the Bible that talks about when you love Jesus, when you love Christ, the world is not going to love you. And in a young age, I was very in tune with Christ. I love Christ. Maybe not as much as I love Him now, you know what I mean? But there's certain things that I was not willing to compromise. And you will see it in my spirit. You will see the way I move. I will not do certain things. And because of that, the world is not going to love you. The world is not going to want you, because you are not walking with them, because you are walking a different path. And it's good that in your teenage years, it's good not to have friends, because there's so much power. There's so much power and influence. When you're that young, you are very impressionable. And if you don't have the spirit of discernment, if the Lord is not the one leading your life, it is very easy for you to get inside the trap of the enemy, right? It is very easy for your friends to manipulate you. It is very easy for your friends to get to your head and start thinking in a way that you shouldn't be thinking. That's why we have so many people right now, so many adults, that they think that marriage is just a piece of paper. Why? Because growing up, what they have seen around them has shaped them to think that marriage is a piece of paper. But the word of God let us know that marriage is not a piece of paper. Marriage is a covenant with the Lord. It's a covenant that carries blessing, so much blessing and so much power in marriage, right? You have women out there thinking that it is okay for them to make the first move. It is okay for them to look for a man. When the word of God says something along those lines, it says, blessed is the man that finds wife, right? If you find a wife, you find a good thing. Something along those lines. I don't know why it's not coming to me right now the way it's supposed to be. But something along those lines, right? It's the men that's supposed to look and find that wife. But now the word of God is telling you it's okay to make the first move. It is okay to test before you drive. It is okay to sleep around before you get married. Those are the mentalities that are out there. The reason why you don't have friends is because the Lord is sheltering you. So take it as a blessing that the Lord Almighty is just sheltering you, is just covering you. If you are the type of person that, you have so many friends, you have a lot of friends, it is time to think if those friends are influencing you in a good way or in a bad way. Because if you have friends that are influencing you in a bad way, it is time to cut them off and to keep the ones that are influencing you in the right way. How do you know if a friend is a good friend, if a friend is actually influencing you for greatness? The only way is when that friend talks about Jesus, to be honest. When that friend is devoted to the word of God, when he or she is giving you an advice, is always surrounded to the word of God. Also, you will know if that friend is truly your friend when he guides you in the word of God. You know what I mean? In Psalm 1:1, it says, blessed is the man who doesn't walk in counsel of the wicked, nor stand in the path of the sinners. The worst thing that can happen to you is to have friends that they have a sinner mindset, right? You might have friends that don't even know that they're worshiping devil, but in their actions they're worshiping devil. So I want you today to self-assess yourself. If you are the type of person that doesn't have friends, you can actually pray for godly friends. I prayed for godly friends and God has given me few, and I'm so content with those friends. And God can reward you with those such good friends in your life, right? But don't be upset if they're not coming in the time that you want. You know what I mean? Because for me, it didn't come in my early teens, it didn't come in my late teens, it didn't come even in my early 20s. It didn't come. So I just want to tell you that just be patient with the Lord. And if you are the type of person that has a lot of friends, or your mentality has changed due to what other people's beliefs, and you know that those beliefs are not God's belief, it is time to change. It is time to cut off those friendships and walk with the Lord. When you submit yourself to the Lord will give you a different heart, a different mindset, and you have to guard. It's your obligation to guard your heart and to also guard your mind. You know what I mean? That's why it is good to test different spirits. You have to test your friendship because you have to guide yourself. You cannot allow any spirit to come into you, right? So you have to test them. It's in the Bible. Test every spirit. Every friend that you have, each human body that you see, it has a spirit inside them. So you have to test the spirit. Do they have a spirit of God, or do they have a spirit of the Antichrist? Test it so you can be safe in your own space. I want you to reevaluate your thought, your mindset, and it's time to change. It is time to change. The Lord is telling me that a lot of us have to reevaluate and change the way we are thinking, because the way we are thinking is keeping us in a bondage. A lot of us, the Lord cannot bless us with the mindset that we have. So we have to clean our mindset completely and let the Lord give you a different mindset. Basically, we have to do a cleansing mindset mindset. Just think about it, evaluate yourself. Like I said, this channel is about improvement. We're going to improve ourselves, be the better version that we can be for the Lord. And thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video, and also share this content with other people. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.